Okay, nothing special about this process. Just want to document and time how long it takes me to do one of these drawer parts. Edge band it with Shinnoki. It's definitely easier edge banding the Shinnoki on pre-finished plywood as opposed to edge banding Shinnoki on Shinnoki, where the edge and the grain and everything is really, really fussy. This works out pretty well. So, load up the pre-cut piece in the Conturo. It's ready to go. It's on fast. Going along. That's it. A little pressure on the ends. I don't know, sometimes it's interesting that the way that the glue comes out, there can be a little gap at the end and you don't get great adhesion right at the end, but it's like, it's not a predictable thing, and I don't think it's anything in particular that I'm doing. It just seems like sometimes the glue coverage is not absolutely perfect, but it's rare. All right. Snip off the extra so I don't catch it, and then I come in here and try to get rid of more of it again, so when I use the MK700 router, I don't catch the end and break it. Get the glues all really set up. It's good. Okay, MFK 700. That. You swing this out enough so that I can clip off the end. And the reason that I do the routing first is because the overhang just doesn't seem to let the cutter square up on the edge as well as it does when it's routed. Okay, it's done. Get the clamps back on it. Okay, now the Festool carbide. Run that along. Get the majority of the glue off the surface of the pre-finished. This little tool is just magic, just absolutely magic. Okay, then this 800 pad that comes with the Conturo. Do a few swipes of that. Break the sharpness on the edge. And come back again. There's always seems to be a little tiny bit of glue that thing brings up. Okay, good edge. All right. Because this is 22mm Shinnoki edge banding and this is 5/8 pre-finished, there's a lot on the underside. And so while I tried pre-trimming that with a mat cutter, this actually works better. Homemade tool, got a razor blade and a non-stick surface here. And then just pull that down. Okay, I don't know what that is, probably 3.5, 4 millimeters. Okay, it's good. Back with the router. this glue that the carbide lifts off, if this substrate was actually a Shinnoki panel with all of its grain, as I said, the glue would embed itself, and so you end up having to really delicately scrape, and also then sometimes actually use the cleaner that's recommended, product from Navadio called, what is it called? XPR 90 wax and glue remover. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be readily available here in the United States. So, like Shinnoki, it's made by a company in Belgium, but its formulation is kind of interesting. It's propane, butane, and some lime extract. It smells really good, super volatile. There we go. That's that. Just nicely done. That's edge banding Shinnoki on pre-finished plywood.